Hi Luis. Hi Luis. Buenos días.
Buongiorno. Come stai? Bene. Ciao.
Back-to-back podium finishes, Lewis. From the outside, at least, it looks like you're feeling more and more at home at Ferrari. I know you said in Monaco you felt like you were almost having to remind people who you are in recent times. After everything you went through last year, trying to build up with Ferrari, how good does it feel to be in this position right now?
No, it feels great. I mean, I knew it would get to this point at some point. You know, I knew that last year was a building year, and I knew that if we acted on the things that I'd asked for, and we would eventually get to where we're going. We still have work to do. We're still not there just yet, but the things that I was asking for last year, I've got a car that I've had input into helping develop, adding things to new ways that we work together. Fred's been great in collaborating with me, and it feels great to be part of that and see progress. Thanks, Liz.
It'd be great to see you chasing down young Kimi over the second half of this year. You know, that would make it exciting. Just wondering about your opportunities in Monaco, and maybe have other teams caught up a bit with Ferrari off the line, or was it too short a run, obviously, to turn one on those, in terms of how your engine used to be able to get away much better?
Well, the team made decisions regarding turbo lag at the beginning when designing the engine, which put us in the best position at the beginning of the year. The others struggled off the line, and so they changed. Then they changed the rules, and that's why you see the blue lights come on early, and now it's not a problem for people. So we're all now more equal.
Hi, Lois. What has changed in your life, maybe from last year to this one, with all your experience, to have the results and performances you're having in this championship, your second one with Ferrari?
I mean, a lot has changed. I mean, last year was not a good year at all in so many ways. But more harmony within the team. I think I'm fitter, I'm healthier, I'm in a better place personally. I've arrived with a much better attitude. I'd say even a better attitude than I started last year. No injuries like I started last year. I'm driving a car that I've helped develop, as opposed to last year. I inherited the car that had nothing to do with, and with, it's a new era that I also prefer. So combination things, and I'm just happy in my life as well.
Do you think that with the updates and engine changes that you can make with A2, the title is still possible for you and the team?
It's unlikely from an update perspective. It's not like now we can just bring an update next week. It takes months and months and months to develop and change components on the engine to prove it, to make sure it still holds reliability, and it's a long development process. So whether or not the engine will catch up this year, it's highly unlikely, I would say, that the engine's going to catch up this year with the time that we have left. It's more the opportunity to close the gap for next year, power-wise.
But do you think that
But in terms of the title,
I
think if we can still outdo people in terms of how we develop the car. Our car is very good. The downforce package that we have is really good. We're going to have to double up, make sure that we're always one step ahead of everyone in terms of advancing that, so we can go through the corners quicker and catch up the deficit we may lose down the straights. Improve efficiency, so we maybe can improve a bit on drag, for example, to try and close that gap in speed. But and there's lots of different things happening in all these different tracks, so never say never, and I'm just going to keep pushing, give it absolutely everything. I think it's probably more just about making improvements in the future so those things don't happen. Pierre was really unlucky. He did such a great job to get to where he was, and there were a lot of penalties, and some of them I haven't seen the actual speed, but I know I've been in a scenario where we've been 0.1 over the speed limit, and it's like it doesn't make a difference. And so yeah.
What are the reactions of some of your friends outside of racing to the new electric Ferrari Luce?
I honestly haven't. That's not true. We spoke in a group chat. I think it's mixed, like you see on social media. Some of my friends like it. Some of my friends are more sustainable thinking and are like driving electric road cars on the road, is where some of them are more old school. So it's just a combination. It's a mixture. It's kind of like 50-50 on there, I'd say.
What's a skill you'd love to learn someday?
I'm kind of on the fence with it, but I'd kind of like to learn how to cook.
Do you have a favourite Italian dish?
Penne arrabbiata.
Arrabbiata, see?